What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're talking about Mass Effect 3. Why are we talking about Mass Effect 3? Well, because it's pretty cool. Uh, Specifically, we're talking about the multiplayer of Mass Effect 3. The single-player campaign. It's cool, I guess. I played it back in the day. But what I love the best is the multiplayer. Now, I think they remastered this game recently, but they didn't include the multiplayer, or at least I believe that to be true. I haven't looked it up, but it's true that that's what I heard. So you might say, well, isn't Mass Effect 3 all about the single player? And yeah, it probably is, but the multiplayer is also really good. So let's get into why that is, and we'll play a match, and we'll see what's up. So in the multiplayer, let's see what is quick match do. Okay, yeah, I haven't played for like a few months. Let's go into the character. So this is the character select screen. Now, just like in the single player, so I think in the single player, I don't know, I haven't played the single player in so long. But you get all these classes, right? You might be familiar with them. Adepts, they like use magic and stuff. Soldiers, they use bombs and stuff. Engineers, they got like drones and technical things. Sentinel is kind of like an adept, but like more tanky, I think. Infiltrator, lots of sniper and cloaking, and Vanguard is also sort of like a magic warrior type thing. Now, this game's pretty deep in how much you can play it and the unlocks that you can get. As you can see, uh, on each one there's like male, female, then there's also specific ones, and you can see below the character their skills. I don't know what that question mark is. Maybe that tells you more about them. Yeah, okay. As you can see, Singularity, Warp, Shockwave, the Adept, the female, these are identical. They just look different. Don't mind the names. You can name each character Butts 2, or Butt 2. Yeah, I mean, eventually you run out of names for characters. There's a lot of characters, as you can see. So, whoops. So the first time you unlock the character, let's see, is there any character I don't have unlocked? I'm not trying to flex, I'm just looking for a way to show you what it looks like when they're not unlocked. This is... Okay, I have everything. Well, that's too bad. Anyway, it would be a silhouette of the thing. I could have just said that in the beginning. But depending on the unique ones, they have different skill sets. So that's the only difference, right? Everything else you're going to customize about the character, its stats and stuff like that. But the skills that you get are really important. So as you can see, even though these are all adepts, these are the same, but this is different, that is different, this is different. This guy, he's got like a different melee, he's got these like whip things. So there's a lot of different variation on stuff that you can do, whether that's the guns that you bring and the skills that you have. And these skills, changing of the skills of different characters is going to affect the group gameplay. So you can solo a lot of the content. There's many difficulties. There's like bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. Platinum is very, very difficult. Gold is pretty difficult. And silver, it's like, okay, as long as you kind of know what you're doing, you should be okay. And bronze is like super duper easy. Some characters are obviously better at soloing than others. Are you sure you want to cancel? Yeah, I haven't even played the normal ones of these. I mostly play Sentinel, Vanguard, Be Adepts. I don't even remember. It's been so long. I usually play Sentinels or Infiltrated. I mean, you can play all. They're all so good. Oh my god, they're all great. Um, okay, so the way unlocks work in this game, right? You're gonna start with the base characters for all the characters. So you're gonna have these, 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 right? All that stuff, and you'll slowly unlock new stuff. The way that you unlock stuff, you see, you get credits. You get some Republic credits. You go to the store. You could probably buy credits. I don't know. But you can get Recruit Pack, Veteran Pack, Spectre Pack, Premium Spectre Pack. And you have a couple other options here: Jumbo, Arsenal, and Reserve. These are the most expensive ones. The Premium, the Arsenal, and the Reserve. And you can read up more about it. Reserve, this is going to get you more characters. So if you want to unlock characters, you might go for this. There is, or there are guides online that show you which packs you should buy first, because let me tell you, it takes a long time to unlock stuff. One gold game, I think, gets you almost enough to buy a Spectre pack if you extract successfully. Maybe one Spectre pack, maybe one. I think maybe one and like 10% of another one. Platinum, obviously you're going to get a lot, but if it's your first time playing, you're probably not going to do Platinum. You just won't be able to do it unless you have somebody carrying you. But even then, it's going to be a struggle. So stick to. I would say play silver. You almost never want to play bronze unless you just want to you really have never played before. But silver, and then when you're like confident with a character, you can go to gold. And usually people will join and you'll crush the gold, because the only people who play this game now are people who are typically pretty good at the game. Okay, so let's see. Let's open up. Let's Should we get a premium Spectre pack? I don't even know I have all these credits. Oh, Bioware points. Maybe that's probably the yeah, it's 240 Bioware points. That's probably how you like pay to unlock everything. This I never did that, but you could do that if you want. I don't know. It's totally up to you. Let's see. It includes 5 rare items or characters with at least 2 rare or better. All right, so this gives us 2 rares. Arsenal includes equipment and supplies, blah blah blah. So 2 rares or better, high chance for weapons. Okay, so I think we want weapons. High chance for characters. Yes, because we have all the characters. Let's get an Arsenal pack. Okay, so we got some consumes. These are op survival packs. We'll go into that later. Some phasic rounds. These are also consumed during the mission when you equip them. This is another module. This is pretty good. So it applies for 1 mission. These are good. You want these. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the important part. This is the gun, right? Whatever gun. We got another gun over here. But see this X? That means this is the 10th time I've gotten this gun. And every time you get the gun, it gets a little bit better when you use it in the game. Right? So you don't need to, but you would eventually want to get every gun to level 10. This gun is at level 9. Pretty good collector sniper rifle. There's some pretty good builds for that, so that is good. Alright, we don't have enough points to get anything else. So obviously, let's go to character. We'll go over there. We'll go over powers. So here, you like kind of level up your character. Every time you play your character in the multiplayer, you level it up, and then you can level up your specific like class skills. And then you have your general passive stuff. So more power damage, more weapon damage, more strength, more health, more shields, barrier, melee damage, durability. So typically you're going to want to look up a build online, and not because I don't trust you to pick the right things, right? I mean, the first 3 things, you don't even have a choice, right? But these like ores choices matter a lot. So you might pick this, that, and that, but you were supposed to pick this, and if you didn't pick that, then your character is just gonna be harder to play with. And another reason I say look it up is because this game is filled with bugs. Not like game-breaking bugs, but bugs that if you didn't know about them, you would be just less powerful than you could be in certain situations. Like say this, I don't know, this is just an example. I don't know if this is true, but increase damage by 50%. This might actually increase the damage by 100%, or it might do absolutely nothing at all. So it's good to look it up and just make sure. You'll get a lot of different builds, so there is still, you know, some flexibility, and you won't get enough points to get to fill up all these all the way, right? So you can't get everything unless there is some kind of glitch you can do to get everything, but you know, don't do that. Don't glitch it, or do whatever you want to do. Doesn't matter. You don't have to glitch it to be good, but if you want to glitch it, you can. Okay, so another point is like you see how this guy's like super colorful. Let's see if we get a person like she's like purple and all that. Every time you get a character in a pack, you unlock. Let's see, the paladin. I play the paladin all the time. Paladin's awesome. I made him like red and white. It's pretty sweet, pretty sick. Okay, so you can change the appearance. We'll go over weapons after this. Change the name in here. Primary color. So the first, when you unlock the character, you get primary color and highlight color. And then the next time you get secondary color. Then the next time you get pattern. The next time you get pattern color, and then lights. So you could really make your character super, unique looking, or at least somewhat unique looking. Let's go over equipment. We'll go over weapons at the end. So this is where you add your single mission bonuses, and it's really good. We just got those op survival packs. As you can see, I use op survival packs a lot more than I use thermal clips. Not as much as I use, or less than I use Cobra missiles and Medi-Gel. So op survival packs are super duper good. So you want to make sure you have a good supply of these, and use them all the time because they're great. What it does is it instantly gives your shields back, and when you pair that with, stuff like, well, the paladin, he's crazy. I don't know. There's things that give like percent shield stuff. Paladin's all about shield. Anyway, if you have a big shield and it goes down, you use the op survival pack. You get instant shields, and it makes you resistant to dying, which you don't want to do, because if you die and you don't extract, then you don't get your money's worth, and then you lose all the 1 round bonus things. So these are your supplies. You always want to keep them healthy. Cobra missiles, super good, 1-hit kill everything. On the last round or the assassinate targets rounds, people usually use the Cobra missiles because it gets it done nice and quick. For speedrunning platinum, I think there's like people camp the spawns and like kill everything instantly, and you can have up to 6 per per character. I think you start with up to 3, and then in packs you can get an upgrade to the maximum amount of missiles, op survival, thermal clip, Medi-Gel that you can bring per mission. So mine are all max at level 6, and I only have like 500 hours in the game, so you can do this just by grinding it out. Medi-Gel brings you back to life instantly. You probably already know this if you've played Mass Effect at all. Thermal clip gives you all your ammo back, including grenades. So there's grenade builds. You just spam grenades. It's basically like Cobra missile launchers. If if you go for like super big damage grenades. And then you can just throw grenades, pop thermal clips, throw grenades, pop thermal clips. It gets insane, the builds that you can do. Okay, so weapons. We kind of talked about weapons already. So as you can see, this is a Blood Pack Punisher 2. It can go all the way up to 10. The reason it's a 2 is because it is like just a rare weapon. The rare weapons are harder to get. This is an Acolyte level 4. So obviously you want it to be the highest level possible because then it'll do the most damage. Now, when you equip heavy weapons, it's going to reduce your recharge speed. Some of the most damaging things in the game are the spells, especially for the paladin. So I like to have as much recharge speed as possible so I can spam those abilities and kill stuff a lot faster. The Acolyte strips away shields and the purple shields, I forget what that's called. But so this is really good for just strip away the shields, use your tech burst, fire burst, biotic burst, all the like spell damage stuff. Super good. So this one's a pretty popular one to use. And the weapons, obviously they come with mods, right? And just like the weapons and your consume slots of like starting with 3 and having up to 6, your modifications level up too. So these are level 5 modifiers. As you can see, all of mine are level 5. You can't equip 2 of the same mod. What did I have? Magazine size or damage? No, let's just keep it however it was. But yeah, those are going to change how the weapon operates. Either more damage or what does this one do? Power damage. So this gives 30% more power damage. It's insane. So get those mods on your gun. This reduces the weight, I think. This gives more penetration. So the Punisher already comes, it's like 4th bullet does penetration already, but this I think allows the other ones to pierce. So this is what I use against the shielded human Cerberus guys because they kind of block all the powers. Yes, this is all right. It's an N7 gun, so they're super hard to get. And this is a rare one. That's why it's probably a little bit higher level. So clearly I gotta grind out and get some more guns here, some level. I mean I have all the guns, but you need to get those guns to a higher level. And that is a brief overview of the character select, the skills that you can upgrade, the weapons, the equipment, how to buy stuff, and the supplies. So, actually, hold on. Okay, everything looks fine. A little flimsy, but snap, freeze, incinerate, all good. So let's do a quick match. Let's go to gold. We'll go anywhere. It's public. Any location. Sure. I think playing the multiplayer also changes something in the single player. Oh, sick. Alright, let's do it. So I joined this guy's game. He has like 1,000 times as many points as me. He's been playing a lot. He might be AFK. Who knows? Nope, he's ready. So he's a Turian Sentinel. I think this guy he's pretty durable. Probably a weapon user. Have not played in like a million years.
Strategically sensitive location identified. Lock down this area.
Oh my god.
Enemy forces incoming.
Okay, spacebar. Right. You can charge up the Acolyte as you're running, which is good. Infinite sprint.
There they are.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm just learning all the buttons again. Oh my god. So crowd freeze is amazing. Somebody else joined. Nice. Okay, what is my... To do that, steal their shields, freeze them, and then blow them up. Oh my god, I'm dead. And then you die, because the shielded enemies are like the hardest enemies in the game. Nice. I'm like kind of surprised that there's actually a full lobby. So somebody's triggering the cryo freezes, which is huge. This dude is like a Geth mega unit guy. Pretty sick. Oh, I should mention this. The cryo freeze goes through walls. That is why it's amazing. I'm gonna go down again. Oh my god, I'm a scrub. You know, see what I'm doing is I'm trying to give my other players points here for reviving me. That's my my copium. These guys are good. They're gonna carry this gold. Awesome. All right. Oh no, he's down. All right, let's get him. I know what it feels like to be down. Fire explosion. I gotta dust this guy up. Get him all dusted with the ice particles. Nice. There is like a voice chat in this too. I think it's B. I'm not sure. So every third level, you have to do an objective. This one is like escort the drone. Sick. He's giving us a rad shield. So that is a boss enemy, and they can insta kill you, and then you'll be down for a whole round. So you want to try to avoid getting completely wrecked. I'm thinking the he's like a, oh my god. He's like a big type dude. Oh shit. Yeah, the Geth guy, so I don't know if he can be insta-killed, but I could be totally wrong about that. Yeah, there's a cover system too. I mean, you guys probably know that. I don't think you'd click on a video about Mass Effect 3 unless you sort of knew about it. But I mean, oh my god, he missile launched it. I mean, that's fine. That's what you want to do. We had everything under control. So these are the ammo boxes. They're scattered around. But as you can see, they're limited ammo, right? So if everybody needs to reload at the same time, they would not be able to do it. So if you get down, and there's no one around to res you, you can medi-gel before you like completely die. But again, you only have so many of those. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh. And through the walls. Excellent. Acolyte also bounces off stuff, which is super cool. You like getting trick shots and stuff. If I go for the hero res. I shouldn't have done it. Nice, it worked. Oh my god, those are grenades. I keep wanting to hit shift to run. But it is, you hold down spacebar. This guy's holding it down. Tech burst. Oh, cryo explosion. Also good. It's a fire explosion, so you can combo with yourself. You can, let's see, you can freeze and then like do one of these and then do a tech thing, which is this one. And I think you can do an incinerate into a tech. I believe you can freeze into an incinerate as well. Usually you want to freeze just to prime the targets. Oh my god. That's really bad. Oh shit, that's a grenade. Okay. So I just used one of the shield things there. Whew. That guy was probably about to be fully dead. Oh, I rest him into an insta-kill? No, they killed the thing, so he didn't die. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. Okay. Oh, I'm down. I should have regen my shield a little bit there. Yeah, so the little troopers too can come over and kick you. You can also hit spacebar when you're down. Oh shit, I'm getting everybody killed. Right, so you could die in gold, man. Like, it's possible. Alright, this is like a defend the area type mission. I think when he has the purple shield, I can't use moves on him. But yeah, it looks like I'm better off just crowd freeze. It looks like somebody else is using tech. There we go. Yeah, somebody's using incinerate, I think. Oh no. Stay back. No! Alright, I had the missile. And now I was hating on the guy who was missiling before. Forget how to not do the missile. Oh my god, somebody locked me in and pushed the button. And they... How dare they? Maybe I scroll wheel. Okay, scroll wheel got me up. Use the blood pack punisher for a bit. Nice, cute little SMG. Oh my god. I should just use the Alkalite. No, he's gonna kill me. Alright, I'm at each yall. Apparently with the we need this gel up in here. Enemies. Need some, yeah, I need some ammo. Dude just jumped in. He's crit, yeah. That's what happens when you just jump in. So that's my, I freeze him. Then I send the incinerate. Does a good amount of damage and it explodes and deals damage. Another bug is related to the crab freeze. Is that explosion also comes out of the player, so you can like, oh my god, get close and use it, or you know, get close and die, whichever you prefer. Get back here. Oh my god, he dodged it. The mad lad. Oh! That's the melee. For the paladin. He's got like a pretty cool one. Yeah, somebody pushed the button on me when I was in there. There are some pretty cool hidden mechanics. I'll try to do one here. And you get like a little badge for doing it. I don't think we're doing it right now though. Can't do it on these guys anyway. Oh! Oh! Nice. He missiled him. Man, we had him. Get that barrier down, dust him up. This dude is a tank. See how the explosion's coming out of me sometimes. That's definitely a bug, but it's cool. Oh my god, I get out of cover for 2 seconds. What was happening to my hand? Oh, that's a grenade. Good about the shield one is you steal their shields too, so you can use that. Your shields go down like this. Oh god. But it doesn't matter. There's one behind you too. Things are getting dicey. Oh, they missile launched? We're fine. Dust them. Do the shield steal. Blast. Oh, I missed. And blast. Oh my god. Something's shooting me from behind. Ugh! Ugh! Dodge. There's something down here. Damn, I really want a grilled cheese.
I'm reading only one more left. All clear. Good work.
Suppose I could make
Enemy is
grilled
regrouping.
cheese
Time to
after
reload.
this.
Enemy force approaching.
Alright, so this is wave 9, which means... Oh no, it's on wave 10. It's on wave 10. Yeah, I think his warp ability combos with cryo freeze. I can dust him up through the wall here. Or is it lash? I can't tell if it's warp or lash. Ow! Oops, I forgot they don't have shields.
Team member offline.
Uh-oh. Oh, he gelled. He might be in a bad situation. Yeah, I'd say so. That is a possessed Praetorian. Fire explosion. Switch guns. Damn, the bugs make it so you can't use your powers. He's offline. Oh shit. Popped one of the shield things there. Hopefully that guy lives. It's okay. He can res as many times. Oh, he gelled up. He's embarrassed. No, he gelled up because it's just a bad place. He didn't want to bait his teammates. I'm gonna gel up too. Oh, they missile launched? I didn't have to jump. It's okay. You want to conserve your resources, but you also don't want to conserve it too hard that you never use them. Alright, you ever play like an RPG and then yeah, you like beat the game, but you have like a ton of the best potions in your inventory because you're just like, I'll save this for when I really need it. He gone. Fire explosion, nice. I think that's when you prime him with the incinerate. Probably said that already, I don't know. This game's fun, man. I mean, like, you can get really good and really efficient if you run with the same squad, and like, you'll like know what kind of abilities they're gonna bring, and then you can bring something that goes well with that. So, like I said in the beginning, oh my god, people usually missile the targets, especially on the high difficulties. Yeah, so I'm just gonna gel here because that guy, I thought that guy was about to murder me. We're safe. So killing targets is probably the easiest mission. That and bringing a package somewhere, because there's a bug with the package that you can just kind of run it across the whole town. Did he missile? These guys are rich, man. Just missiling on the reg. Oh! I think Obsidian 19 got locked in. I didn't push the button. Oh, so one trick you could do, bonus trick, is if you want to go down the ladder fast, you could just go off sideways like that. can be pretty slow. You probably saw it earlier. Like, look at this animation. You'll get killed every time.
Rendezvous for extraction.
So it's when you're extracting, you typically want to like bait the enemies away from the extraction for a little bit, and then when it's like 30 seconds left, you kind of run over there. Oh, Possessed Abomination got me. When they die, they blow up and they'll one hit you if you're close by. Damn. Oh no. Oh, he got insta kill. That sucks. Now we'll make less money. I mean, you know, for his life. Don't want his life. Those cryo explosions, aren't they beautiful? Is that a dead guy? No, not yet. Nice guy. Whoa. Alright. This guy's gonna have to die here. Dismissal everything, I don't give a shit. So partial extraction because one guy fully died. But a 23-minute gold is pretty good. Sub 20 is quite excellent. Yeah, 25, that's okay too. 23, that's solid. Host player left, so we can't see the score screen because he left. But at that screen, you get to see your points, like how many headshots you got, how much damage with certain types of weapons, how many tech kills, and you get medals based on your performance, and you get points and all that. There is a prestige system, which is the last thing I'll talk about before I wrap it up. So when your character hits level 20, these little swirly galaxy things, it says 5, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3. Those are how many times I've prestiged each class. So when you're 20 prestige, you go back to level 1 and you level up all over again. So if you want to do really well in a platinum or a gold, you probably want to keep your character level 20, and that will be the best way to do the most damage and stay alive the longest. So that's that. So I did a mission, I get some points, I can level up my guy. I'll just get all the basic ones. You know, I'll probably go look at a build for the rest. But that's about it. As you can see, people still play Mass Effect multiplayer. You can still keep trying to get, you know, all your weapons to be the max level. But it's going to take a long time. And that's good because it's a fun game. Oh, I forgot. We got 5 mini-gels. Nice. Vector Sniper Rifle. That was 9. Now it's 10. Sweet. And we got the Harpoon Gun level 10. Excellent. So I think once it's level 10, you can't get it again. So you will slowly guarantee to get the ones that you don't have. So that's pretty neat. Let's see. I feel like I was going to say one more thing. Oh yeah, I forgot to put equipment on. Let me talk about equipment. I totally glossed over it earlier and played that match without equipment. So now you can see we only have 3 survival packs because I used some during the game and our Cobra missiles went down a bit. So one thing you can do if you're running along those types of things are to buy the think it's the equipment pack. And random equipment and supply items. So this will get you more supply items. And it's cheaper than the regular packs. Oh shit. I don't want to play again. Sorry, guy. Damn, I feel bad. I baited him into a game. But alright, let me go over the equipment and that's it. So you can get up to level 5 equipments. 5, like a level 4 disruptor rounds. These are tough to get. There's some way that you can ensure that you get the good ones, but it requires opening a lot of packs and maxing out certain things. So if you know what enemy type you're going up against, you can pick specific stuff for that, or if you have a specific build in mind, you can do that as well. Cryo rounds are really awesome because if your gun freezes them, you don't have to use your powers to freeze them, so you can get more cryo bursts and such like that. There's also, ones that target shields, ones that pierce armor, so all sorts of good ammo bonuses for that. There's also gun type bonuses with the amps. These also can go up, yeah, I think to like pretty high levels. What is this? Headshot damage? Yeah, so this, if you're like playing infiltrator and you're good at getting headshots, this will be super good for you. And if you like assault rifles, flat damage is pretty good and all that stuff. So cyclonic modulator is probably one of the reasons why I went down as much. I'm gonna blame it on the cyclonic modulator. You usually want a cyclonic modulator. As you can see, I don't have that many, and I have a lot more of the other stuff. Power damage also super good. But 100% more shields means you're not going down as much, means you're probably going to win more often. But there's other stuff too, stabilization and power cells, all good things. We just looked at that. And this is sort of a bonus passive. This is the gear bonus, so this one doesn't go away. But you can always re-equip it, and it will stay like from mission to mission, but these 3 you have to reapply. This one's good. As you can see, most of mine are level 3. Thermal clip storage is only level, or most of mine are level 5, but this one's level 3, so I still have to get that leveled up, as well as this one. But all in good time. The really good one is survival loadout. This lets you take more ops packs, so up to 9, which is a lot. Probably too much because I use them so often I run out of them. So maybe if you can't, or if you don't have enough survival packs, you could go with the stronghold package, which is also just more shields, more regen. But there's a bunch of other stuff in here, a lot of stuff I haven't explored. But there's really good shotgun builds. Oh my god, shotgun damage. If you stack shotgun damage, like you go like a shotgun rail amp for 30%, and then you take a shotgun amp for 15%, that's 45%, and then you go for like a armor piercing, and then you take like, oh my god, let's see, one of the best guns in the game. Who has wearing it? This guy wearing it? Yeah, of course he is. And you take the Rieger carbine, which is like the best shotgun. I mean, there's so many good shotguns. There's the Claymore, the carbine. There's tons of really good weapons, right? So that you have 45% extra damage, and then you got these mods on it that gives it even more armor penetration and even more damage. 45, you're up to 70% more damage. It's crazy. And then you got depending on the character, you can have powers where like some of these will have specific like headshot damage bonuses, decreased weight for shotguns, and increase weapon damage bonuses. And you go up to a boss and you hold down the left trigger and they disappear, and it's fun. It's good. It's a good game. Lots of really fun stuff to do. especially with the Carnage. I believe that what does this do? Yeah, like you just rip through everything. Okay, so that's Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it was informative. Hope you give Mass Effect 3 multiplayer a try. It's a great game. I'm glad it's still available to play. I know that's not the case for a lot of games. Sometimes if they're not super popular, the developers just say, forget it, and they take the servers down. So while you still can, give it a shot if you like to grind out for weapons, if you like the PvE multiplayer types of, horde defending games. It's one of the best, and the grind is fun. Every time you get an upgrade for your favorite weapon, you're like, yeah, heck yeah, I'm gonna use that, and it's gonna be slightly better. So hope you enjoyed. As you can see, it went from 50 to 55% because we won a match. So if you're just playing for the multiplayer to get the extra bonus for the single player, this is how you do it. I don't know how that works in the version that doesn't have multiplayer, but that is for another time. So hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time, and as always, take it easy.